Hey, how's it going, everybody? A lot of times you want to just make something you make all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you want something simple, fast, something that you already know what to make. Well, I got something called Japanese curry. Alright, guys, so all you need are very simple vegetables. You know, the classic normal ones like carrots, potatoes, and onions. That's all you need. It's very simple. Look at that. That's not so bad. Very easy. So let's go put this on. You gotta do the onions first, and then after those are nice and caramelized, then you gotta move on to the tougher stuff, the potatoes and the carrots. That way they can get a nice sear, get a nice little, get all that flavor out of them. And then after that, we put in the water, and then we're gonna simmer it for like around 10 to 15 minutes. Get it nice and soft. So why are we poking holes in our pork? It's so that it can cook faster. I think. I'm pretty sure that that was a technique that I saw in another video a long time ago, and the guy was poking little holes. I'm pretty sure it's that so it could deep fry a lot quicker. The thing with these pork slices is that I got them really thin already, so I don't know how much time they actually need. I'm pretty sure just a little bit in the fryer and we're good. Now we have our good breaded pork and we are ready. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna deep fry it, kind of shallow fry. When you're deep frying something, you gotta make sure you have enough oil, otherwise it's gonna burn. So you gotta do this right. All right, here we go. Always remember to do it away from you. Alright guys, moment of truth. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we basically gotta just keep doing that for all of them. So this is almost done. We're gonna add the curry blocks, but before we do that, we're also gonna add some extra touches to make it a little bit better that I always add. So these are the extra things you need, guys. Salt and pepper we already got in there. We don't need to worry about that. You don't gotta worry about this extra thing. This is gochugaru, Korean chili powder. I put this in to make it a little bit spicier. You don't have to worry about that. Extra curry powder is always nice just to use, just because like you want some of that extra curry flavor just in case you lose any. Ketchup changes the game, guys. It makes it a little bit sweeter. Ever since I started adding ketchup, I never stopped. And then just a dash of Worcestershire sauce really brings out those flavors. These three are the three that you should always, if you make this dish, you should always try to put these ones in, because they're a game changer. They change a lot of the flavor profile of that curry you're about to make. So here we are, guys. These are the curry blocks. They are blocks of curry roux that'll help thicken out that pot of vegetables and water and make it into the curry. For about this size, I would probably use the 6 blocks just because I really want it to be thick. So that's why I'm using all 6. But you can use as little or as much as you want, honestly. So they are all in there. Just give it a time to heat up, and then after a while, those blocks are gonna just make this into a thick curry. Alright guys, moment of truth. There we go, guys. A piece of katsu. Why don't we just taste test it, you know? Nothing beats tonkatsu, man. It is so good. We could also do this on chicken. Works just as well, probably healthier. So I've added some extra curry powder, the gochugaru, a little sprinkling of Worcestershire, some ketchup for flavor. Spin this around, and you can see it's already gotten a little thicker. But if you leave that on the heat for a little bit more, it's gonna thicken up real good, and then when it cools down, it just becomes this nice, thick, almost like a really thick gravy. It's just really good, guys. Curry is my favorite, like, what's that called? Comfort food? It's one of my favorite comfort foods of all time. And then the last thing we're gonna do, top it off with some tonkatsu. Bam. Alright guys, so I have my dinner here, and I always have this with one of my favorite Korean drinks, Chosong cider. It's pretty hard to find this. You had to go to like H Mart and a bunch of Asian places, but oh yeah, even though this is like a Japanese meal, I just love this soda so much. But look at this, guys. See how thick it is after you leave it for a little bit? Alright, that'll be it for me today, guys. I'm gonna just enjoy the rest of my dinner. Alright guys, if you make this dish, tag me on Instagram or wherever you post the pictures, because I want to know what you think. And you already know what to do, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram to check out what I'm doing on the daily, and don't forget to come back next week to check out what I'm having for my next bite. Alright, peace. Bye.